Okay guys, so we're starting on the page of the packet that looks like this. There's really no notes to take here. I just wanted to let you know I included this page because it's kind of useful with similar triangles. We had talked about it before we left school, but I just wanted to give it to you in a page of notes. Where the notes actually start for this week is this page where it says notes and ratios. You guys pretty much know all this stuff, but I just wanted to give it to you anyway. So, a ratio compares two numbers by division. The ratio A to B is expressed as A to B, A colon B, or as a fraction, A over B. In Mr. Alexander's geometry class, there are 12 boys and 16 girls. Write the following ratios. So if it's boys to girls, we would go 12 over 16. And we always simplify. So simplified, that would be 3 over 4. Girls to students. So girls is 16. Total students would be 12 plus 16, which would be 28. Simplify, that's both those numbers are divisible by 4. So that'd be 4 over 7. And then girls to boys would be 16 over 12. You could also just flip what we had on number 1, which would be 4 over 3. In the United States House of Representatives, there are 435 seats. Of those, 70 are occupied by women. Write the ratio of men to women in the U.S. House of Representatives. So if 70 are women, then we need to figure out how many are not women. To do that, we would need to take 435 minus 70 to figure out how many are men. So there are 365 men. So 70 women, 365 men. Men to women would be 365 over 70. We always simplify. Those are both divisible by 5. So 73 over 14. Okay, so the ratio of the lengths of an isosceles triangle is 4 to 4 to 7, and its perimeter is 52.5 centimeters. What are the lengths of the sides of the triangle? So to do this problem, it's like the ones we did the other week. We're going to go 4x plus 4x plus 7x equals 52.5. So we're going to combine like terms. We would get 15x equals 52.5 and solve for x, so divide by 15. So we would get x equals 3.5. So we have two sides that are the same. So we're going to multiply by 4 to find those two sides. So two of the sides are 14 centimeters. So we have two sides that are 14 centimeters. And then to find the other side, we're going to multiply by 7, which is going to give us 24.5 centimeters. Now, you should be asking yourself, how am I able to check this? Oops. And we should be able to add 14 plus 14 plus 24.5, which should give us 52.5. And if you enter it on your calculator or do it in your head, it does indeed give us 52.5. One common ratio is slope, which is the comparison of the change in y to the change in x. This can also be expressed as, remember our slope formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 if we're given points. Sometimes we also call it the rate of change. I'm so sorry for my terrible handwriting, guys. And then sometimes we denote it as m in some formulas. So we're writing the ratio expressing the slope of the line. Remember, it's rise over run. So this blank also, I wish they would have put another blank for rise over run. So maybe just add that in somewhere. So pick 2 points. Here's a good point right here. And here's a good point right there. So we go up 2 and right 3. So rise was 2, run was 3. So 2 to 3 would be the ratio of the slope. Now for 8, they gave us 2 points, so we're going to have to use our slope formula, which we wrote above, and I'm going to write it one more time. So your y2 is 9, y1 is negative 6, over x2 is 7, minus x1, which is 2. So this is 15 over 5, which is 3 over 1. So, since it asks for a ratio, we would technically write 3 to 1. Okay, but we know that this fraction is just 3. Okay. And I am going to end the first video here, but I'm going to make a video right away, continuing on with notes for proportions. Short videos just